All right, folks, gather around. It's time for some truth bombs in the city by the bay. I'm standing here in San Francisco, where the fog's thicker than the skulls at a MAGA rally, and the only thing higher than the rent is a chance you'll step in human shit on Market Street. But let's talk about the real steaming pile of shit, Donald Trump, the orange con man who's turned America into no-fly zone for tourists. You know, this guy's got the charm of a used car salesman and the rap sheet that would put a mob boss to shame. Now I'm a comedian, not a professor, but let's break it down like it's a tech bros crypto scam. Trump's out here playing so-called 4D chess with his trade wars, slapping tariffs on our allies like he's auditioning for a remake of the Great Depression. Canada, slapped. Mexico, whacked. Europe, smacked. China, oh, he went full WWE cage match on them. And what's the result? Our economy's wheezing like a baby boomer after climbing Nob Hill. The foreign tourists who used to drop millions in our city are ghosting us harder than a Tinder date after you mention you're in between jobs and living with your mom. San Francisco used to be the place where people from Tokyo, Paris, and Sydney would come to snack pics at the Golden Gate Bridge, eat overpriced sourdough, maybe get a tech job by sneezing in a Starbucks. Now, the only foreigners showing up are the ones who got lost on their way to Canada. Trump's got them so spooked they think a vacation in America means a one-way ticket to El Salvador's sea-cotton mega prison. Like, oh, you wanted to see Yosemite? Too bad, pal. You're not inmate number 476 in a gulag with a side of deportation. Nobody wants a vacation where the souvenir is a pair of white boxers, a wife beater t-shirt, and a bunkmate named El Diablo. And who's eating this shit up? The MAGA horde, of course. That's who. These folks are so brainwashed, they'd buy a Trump-branded dildo if he told them it would make America white again. Hook, line, and sinker, they're chugging the Kool-Aid, waving their red hats like they're auditioning for a cult remake of The Village People. They think Trump's a genius. The only thing he's a genius at is dodging subpoenas, bankrupting casinos, and destroying America. Meanwhile, our tourism industry is flatter than a tech startup stock after a data breach. Hotels are emptier than Elon Musk's heart. And the only people still visiting Fisherman's Wharf are seagulls and that one guy who thinks he's a pirate. Oh, don't get me started on Trump and his Wall Street vampire buddies eyeing our Social Security like it's a Vegas slot machine, and these MAGA crowds cheering it like it's a fucking monster truck rally. These are the same people who think fiscal responsibility means buying a $500 Trump NFT of him riding a bald eagle. Meanwhile, our seniors are one bad stock market day away from bartering their dentures for a can of cat food. And the worst part? The system's rigged to let these leeches get away with it. These bloodsuckers on Wall Street want to raid the fund our parents and grandparents paid into for decades, just so they can gamble it on hedge funds and crypto scams to make billions, while our elders are left eating cat food and knitting socks for warmth. The media's too busy lining up to kiss Trump's ass to notice the biggest scam since Bernie Madoff robbed all of those celebrity fuckers' investment accounts. We're sleepwalking into a dystopia where the only Social Security left is a pat on the back and a coupon for 10% off at the Dollar Tree. They're not even hiding it. Trump's out here whispering sweet nothings to his Charles Schwab pals, promising them a big slice of that sweet Social Security pie. It's not a policy, it's a heist. They'll crash the system faster than a day trader on a cocaine bender. And when it's gone, they'll tell your grandma, sorry, Mabel, you should have invested in Dogecoin. But here's the kicker, folks. And this is pure American bullshit. Nobody cares. Nobody notices. The same system that lets a con man like Trump tank our economy is the same one that's got us all too busy scrolling X to see the red, white, and blue middle finger waving in our faces. The big dogs, the corporate overlords, the tech bros, the Wall Street vampires. They love this chaos. While we're arguing about tariffs, deportations, and tourists, they're sipping martinis and buying up the last scraps of our American dream. They don't want you thinking critically about why America is a pariah state now. They want you distracted, obedient, and just smart enough to swipe your card, but too dumb to ask why your vacation budget now only affords you a Happy Meal at McDonald's. So San Francisco, let's wake the fuck up. Stop electing these rich-ass clowns who don't give a fuck about us. Stop letting a tangerine tyrant destroy our country and scare off the world's travelers. For God's sake, stop stepping in shit on the sidewalk. We're better than this, or at least we used to be. Good night, San Francisco. You got a kick out of these Trump posters, like the one where he's waddling off Air Force One, looking like he just lost a battle with the Big Mac and crapped his pants again. Ugh. Or the one of him and Elon Musk blasting off to Mars on a little honeymoon getaway. Swing by the merch table in the back. They got everything you want. We got posters, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers you can slap all over MAGA Nation like a rash that can't get rid of. Or just click the link in the video description and grab yours online. Support the cause, get a laugh, piss off your uncle. Everybody wins. Resist fascism. Let's go.